for the week. I don't know, making it complicated. Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie, making it complicated as possible. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Help this channel grow. If you like these videos and you like what I bring to the table, then support it by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I would like to see this channel grow, so please help me make it happen. And thank you for everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate you. So this week, here's what's coming up on the Rasta. So this week I will be doing monthly horoscopes, or working on them this week, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know when they're going to come up. And so I don't know, I'm going to try to do horoscopes this week. I don't know how the weekly horoscopes are going to go, so hopefully I'll be able to get them done, but normally it's too much work, so we'll see. All right, so, and then I have horoscopes coming up. Those are based by the most likes on previous horoscopes, so if you want to like those, you know, make sure to like so your video can come up first. Yeah, and so far it looks like I'm going to be reading Libra first with the horoscopes. So yeah, so check that out. And if you like a reading with me, thank you for liking. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and check out the description box below if you would like a reading. So this week, my gems, you're likely to spend more money at this time. Income is good. Business could be picking up. You are likely to have trouble sticking to a budget this week. Your sense of values of things, though, should be accurate. This is a lot of energy in your second house at this time, with Cancer forming a water trine as well. So as quickly as money comes in, with Venus in there, that little happy hooker, as quickly as it goes. So you could be buying some really big ticket items and being very bougie with your spending at this time. For others of you, Venus is forming a cardinal square with the second, 6th, and 8th house. So this is changes with your income. This could be getting a job this week, raise or a promotion. You can be trying to save money, but you may have a difficult time with Venus not well aspected saving money. And there could be somebody in your life that is codependent on you financially, and they could be financially using you at this time. So you could be feeling the strain of that relationship this week as you're dealing with their addictions, smoking, drinking, pot, and stuff like that. So it may be hard for you to save money or put back money that you can afford because you're spending money on that person for whatever reason, like getting their life together, going to the BMV, you know, like buying for them, okay? So this could put a strain on the relationship as well because you're spending so much money on this person. This could also be you saying no to this person in regards to the spending, and you two fighting over money at this time, which can be the cause of the relationship leaving. You may find it difficult to focus on details at the office as your mind tends to drift a lot. Now, daydreaming on the job is not likely to get you into serious trouble at this time. It's best to procrastinate for the time being with this energy. For some of you here, this could be like your partner's not really telling you where they're spending their money, and they could be hiding the spending at this time as well. Or you could be dealing with somebody's addiction issues as well, and being an enabler in somebody's life as well. So be careful with your money situation with other people, because other people are using you financially or stealing money from you, God forbid. Then on the 25th, North Node in your 11th house, there's a lot of energy going on with the second house energy with the cardinal square. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You can have a falling out with certain friends, North Node, South Node, hello, goodbye, okay? Or you could be creating boundaries with other people on how much you do for them financially. And so people could be leaving your life because you're going to stop doing things for them at this time. This is not the time to be generous with your money, because you can't afford to be generous at this time. For some of you, you need to be careful with your giving energy and how much you do for other people. You need to be good, to put the good in you first, and you need to be you need to be good financially first, okay, before you go giving into others and how much you do for others, okay? I would be careful, especially with Neptune and Capricorn. For some of you, you can check it out in the link in the description box below, Astro Theme, to find out what's going on with your natal chart, or if you have a stellium in Capricorn. I feel like this is a time, the relationships that you come into during this time, they're going to be the ones that hurt people with this energy, and these people need professional help, okay? And you're going through it emotionally here, and you just want to play Captain Save-A-Ho at this time, but you're literally searching for people that are broken and hurt and going through it emotionally. Okay, you could even be attracted to people who have like difficult lives, to people who are like literally going through it emotionally at this time with this energy here. And I don't know if it's because you want to save their lives or what, but you're very attracted to them, and you may feel like falling in love with them. You want to have sex with them, and these are the people that have problems. Okay, and you have like the rose colored glasses on tight at this time, and you want to romanticize these relationships that are coming into your life, or these relationships that are going to be in your life this week with this energy here. Yeah, be careful, Latoya. So I feel like, you know, and then once you've healed them, and stuff like that, then that bird is going to go caw caw and fly away. So you need to be careful with your Captain Save-A-Ho tendencies. There's a great time to delve into yoga and meditation or other practices to help you alter your consciousness as a way to feel connected to God's energy or source energy at this time. You know, it's a beautiful time for you because you have the air trine happening with Pluto in retrograde, South Node, and your Jupiter in the first house now. So this is a beautiful time to manifest. On the 26th, caution, you know, take the side of caution at this time here. Okay, I feel like you don't want to jump into new situations at this time, and you rarely take on new endeavors lightly. You're very cautious when it comes to new things. This could be getting a new job, and you're very cautious with like who you make friends with, or just being more of an observer at this time. You could be an observer in regards to new situations, or, you know, those of you who work in the entertainment industry, you could be more of an observer at this time and just kind of taking everything in at this time with this energy here. Okay, I feel like you take your time before drawing conclusions when it comes to new situations. Once you engage and commit to a topic, you tend to explore and learn the in-depths of that topic, and you can talk at lengths about it. Watch for a strong tendency to be self-justified, as this can limit you or weaken you. Your mind is stubborn and a bit resistant, but also thorough, profound, and determined. In your communications, you might often come across as stern, serious, critical, discerning, dry, or clinical. Whether or not you tend to be, in truth, you're also factual, reliable, and responsible. You help others to see themselves realistically. You could sometimes suffer from feelings of doom as you fear being taken off guard, and you prefer to prepare for the worst. You approach new endeavors or information with caution and reluctancy and skepticism. Then on the 27th, you become more popular with others and are likely to make new friends if you want. There's a start of new love. You may feel like retreating with someone you love to a more peaceful surrounding. Also, for some of you, this could be an affair happening. For others of you, you could be talking to somebody and getting to know them at this time because, you know, I said the wounded bird thing, so you could just be talking to this person and see where this goes. For others of you, you may feel there could be something taboo about the relationship that you're ready to divulge in. This could be like a significant age difference. You know, you could be dealing with like a 40-year-old and you're in your 20s, and your parents may not approve of this, so you could be keeping a secret like that at this time with this energy here. Alrighty. For some of you, this could be, you know, something that is not allowed. All right. This is usually a very self-indulgent time as well, so you may gain weight, lack discipline at this time. For others of you, otherwise, this is a happy and uplifting time and a time of celebration. You do not strive, struggle, or work hard. This is a time to enjoy the benefits of good karma from previous deeds that you have accomplished, and hard work for some of you. This is a time of sparks and miracles happening. This is a time of delving back into your faith consciousness because you're seeing that thoughts really do become things. This is also a great time for those of you in media and social media. For some of you here, be careful. You could be gaining weight at this time. For others of you, again, you're receiving a lot of karmic blessings, which is making you delve back in your spirituality. You may have some past lessons coming back around as well. So you have an opportunity to make better changes, have a different conversation with the brain, and have a different conversation with old situations with new people that you're revisiting. You get a redo at this time and do things differently. I would focus more on positive energy, even though it's easier said than done, especially those of you who have Pluto and Virgo at this time. time, you can be very intense and compulsive and obsessive, and you may dwell on negative situations or feedback way too long. So try to let that go. Process it and let it go. So try to process certain things and try to work on letting them go, because it's not worth it. And especially when this is like such an advantageous time to just delve into the law of attraction and manifest, manifest, manifest. And you guys are such awesome manifestors. For some of you, you're very ambitious at this time with your career in business. You could really be about social networking or really trying to make friends with those in power, the movers and shakers in your life. Then on the 28th, you're concerned with your behavior when dealing with other people, and you may concentrate on showing them how responsible you are. You know how to hold back from giving your opinion and will be more attentive to what they're saying. You handle financial matters well. You're conservative, you're cautious when discussing money. You may also improve your financial security or work on the details of financial ventures. You can easily focus when working on creative projects and will give form and structure to your inspiration. You're overly sensitive, easily frustrated. Your friends are usually masculine and aggressive and often help you achieve your goals. You must use discrimination in your choice of friends and not overemphasize your social life at this time. You can be, there could be conflicts happening. Quarrels with friends can jeopardize the relationship and group associations at this time. You could be ruining certain situations because you're fighting with certain people. So try to be about bigger picture at this time with this energy here, okay? Learn to say no at this time. You can be dissatisfied with current social order and become a revolutionary, but you should direct your energy to change and improve rather than overthrow the current ways. Lots of energy is used for creative endeavors, and your original energy is really positive at this time. So you could be creating some beautiful things during this time period, or you could be using this energy to help you get out of certain situations or find problems, to find solutions to old problems. The Six of Coins, you're very giving with this energy. For some of you, you could be gift giving to your employees or to your friends at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you could be receiving a gift from a fan with this energy. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you this week with this energy here as well. So again, you could be receiving blessings onto the universe here, which can bring about positive changes to you. The Five of Wands, this could be on the job training. For some of you, you could be getting a new job at this time with this energy. You could be getting some kind of money incentive from somebody. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation, or you could be feeling good about yourself because now you found a job and stuff like that, so you could feel more in control of your money situation, or you could feel more in control of your life, or like you're taking back control over your life at this time. So you could feel accomplished with this energy. The Moon card, I feel like you can be romanticizing your relationships, or this could be like lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time, and you could be happy about the blessings that are happening around you during this time period as well, and getting excited. So don't get too excited, and also don't go banking on things as well. So as things are happening for you, remember we have the planets going in retrograde. So this could be like lots of thoughts of future, or people are making promises to you. But remember, talk is super damn cheap. So don't believe all those damn promises that people are telling you at this time with this energy here, okay? The Seven of Wands, I feel like, you know, this could be a restless energy time period for you as well. For some of you, this could be a creative energy for you. And then certain things are not happening as fast as you want them to, and you're waiting for people to act upon their promises to you at this time. The Eight of Wands, I see traveling coming up. You are going to receive good news this week with this energy here as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. This could be an emotionally confusing time for you, so you're waiting on something here. Okay, you may have been promised something and you're waiting on this situation to come to fruition. For some of you, this could be a love interest, and this could be a situation here where they promised to move in with you, they promised the moon and stars with you, and now it's like the time period for that love interest to come in is happening, and it's like, where the hell is it? Where are these promises that you gave me? You know, so you could be very confused by that. You could be replaying the whole situation in your head because you felt like it was real to you, and now it's like, oh my God, this person like played you. So it could be like that kind of situation going on at this time with this energy here. Okay, so I feel like, you know, this is like an emotionally confusing time for you, and you trying to be patient about a situation that was promised to you, and nothing's happening. But I do feel like it will happen eventually. But I feel like it's a situation here that, okay, it's a situation here. It's a situation here where it's like you're going to end up doing something, either giving this person an ultimatum, not doing what they, stop doing what they ask you to do, and then wait for them to come through with their shit. But then also that stuff right there that they did is going to change the dynamic of their relationship as well, okay? Because after this, it's going to like lead for you to having trust issues with this person, because it's like they didn't exactly, yes, you did what you did, but at the same time, it wasn't exactly what I asked you to do. You made a date, a time, and a place for it. I showed up, and then now you're making all sorts of excuses not to be there. Now you're making all sorts of excuses, or you're ghosting me at this time, and this is like no contact, and then you show up, you know? And it's like, and you know, so I feel like they will show up, but I feel like it's also very muddled and very confused at this time. Like this person is not straightforward and honest with you as well. For others of you, business could be picking up. This is working hard and playing hard. The King of Coins, I feel like, you know, this could be a money thing with this energy here. So they may not be able to pay you is what's going on, or they could be muddled with themselves. They could be married as well. And like, you know, and kind of like, you know, they were supposed to meet up with you, but then plans didn't work out exactly as planned because the wife showed up, or whatever happened at this time happened, and then they couldn't show up. Okay, so that's what's probably going on there as well. Alrighty, the Emperor card, I feel like you have a great level of self-control. You are going to be visited by those in authority, so this could be dealing with like district managers at this time, people of importance, the movers and shakers in life you could be meeting with during this time period as well. Okay, so they have more of an invested interest in you during this time. So this could be a very auspicious time for stability and for growth happening. This could be like climbing the corporate ladder kind of situation during this time period as well. Alrighty, the Queen of Cups, you need to go with the flow. Be careful of manipulative people. Your emotions are being manipulated at this time, and this could be like you trying to like hone in your Gemini skills and trying to figure out this situation, and it's like this person making it super complicated. Okay, and I feel like this person is just emotionally manipulating you. I do see love around the corner for you as well. The Four of Coins, I do feel like you can be more about your financial stability during this time period. For some of you could be trying to save your money at this time. For others of you, you could be working on your debt and getting rid of debt and kind of like straightening out your life, your personal life. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. With this energy, I do see a second childhood coming to you. The World card, recognition, success, traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. I do see emotional validation. For some of you here, this could be a person that you have a crush on, and there's like no contact kind of situation here, but they keep doing things to let you know like, okay, there's something there. But at the same time, you're like, nobody's talking to each other. But I feel like that situation is going to change, and this person may reach out to you, okay? Pay attention to your intuition. You may see this person in your dreams and stuff like that. And so they're not done with you just yet. So I do feel like they're going to reach out to you and contact you. The Star card, your consciousness is definitely changing. Hope reigns supreme. Wish fulfillment coming up. So this could be in the month of July that this person is going to be coming into your life with this energy here. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risks. For some of you here, you're going to wish that you did certain things a long time ago with this energy, or you're going to come up with solutions to certain problems in your life at this time with this energy. I feel like when all else fails, okay, is happening here as well. Alrighty, I do see other people helping you at this time, and this could be like mom or dad helping you. Hi, Al. And this could be somebody supporting you financially during this time period as well with this energy. So mom and dad could be supporting you financially with this energy. They could be co-signing for things for you at this time. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself with this energy here. This could also be business picking up. The Five of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you can be keeping things secret at this time. For some of you, this could be a secret love relationship. For others of you, this could be, oh, thank you guys. I got 2,500. I appreciate your love. I got 2,500 subscribers. So thank you for that. That made my day. Oh my gosh, thank you. So this could be also you, like not talking about your good. For some of you, if you are like renting from mom and dad at this time, or renting from a family member, or staying with family members at this time, or even with child custody battles, you could be very secretive about your money situation at this time and not divulging your money situation because you're trying to save money, because you're trying to move out of a situation during this time period. Okay, so you could be very secretive about that and trying to hide your money from other people. That could be that Venus energy that I was talking about with the cardinal square. And that could be a situation here where you're noticing like certain people keep using you financially for money, or they know like when the check is coming on. Thank you, 3,000 coming up. I know, I'm ready for it. Hi, Brandon. So I'm ready for it. Yeah, 3,000. Here we come. So, you know, that could be that happening during this time period. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like, you know, you're delving into the law of attraction, the secret, the power of prayer, and you're really attracting and bringing into your life a better life with this energy, okay? The Two of Coins, you can be a perfection. It does not mean this. Sometimes I channel stuff. So if you know the meaning of a card, sometimes like y'all seen it, I channel. I can't help it. And then I gotta reshuffle my cards because sometimes it's one of the people on on the comment bar that I'm tuning into. I hate when I do that. So anyways, if you like reading from me, check it out in the link in the description box below. I'm doing good, Brandon. So the Two of Coins, you can be indecisive at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, I feel like for some of you, you can be a perfectionist. Something new is coming in for you that's going to get you excited about work. So you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career. The Eight of Coins, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career. For some of you, you're throwing yourself into career with this energy and you're creating your own reality at this time and mastering your money situation here as well. So this is a beautiful time for business picking up. I feel like for some of you here, you could be learning something new at work and you could be excited by what you're learning at this time with this energy here. Help me reach 3,000 subscribers. I'm at 2,500. 2501, so thank you. The Two of Wands, I feel like you can be cerebral and in your head at this time. This could be a time where you're very original in your way of thinking. You can be coming up with money making ideas at this time because you have that air trine. You're super creative with this energy here as well. Oh, that's good. Also, for some of you here, you could be taking some kind of apprenticeship job for like welding or for like, I feel like masonry, so something with labor union. You could be taking some kind of apprenticeship at this time and getting paid for your apprenticeship with this energy. The Ten of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, be careful you're not, I know you're an awesome multitasker. I know you're super well at doing a million things at the same time. That's why you got a million thoughts in your head at the same time. But Mars is in Taurus at this time. You're not the great multitasker that you once were. So you do things well when you see one thing at a time and that one thing all the way through. Okay, so you're really not going to like this energy here. Alrighty, so be careful with taking on too much responsibility on your plate or doing too much for other people because it could be emotionally too much for you and then you'll freak out and lose your mind. Okay, so I feel like that could be happening. Alrighty, you could be dealing with middle management this week as well with this energy. For some of you, you're staying out of the drama. You're trying to behave. You may have gotten a reprimand or something like last week or something like that, or you may have got taken into the office about office gossip and office politics, and so now you're making a point to stay out of the office gossip and politics at this time with this energy. So you're not trying to invest in that. I do feel like, you know, for some of you, you could be going to the Renaissance Fair because I'm seeing a lot of tradesmen here with this energy here as well. All right, so fun energy. the Four of Swords. You can be inspired by what other people are doing. For some of you here, you could be going on a spiritual retreat. I mean, this would be a really great time. For some of you, you're turning a hobby into a money-making idea with this energy here. And I feel like for some of you here, you could be taking writing classes at this time and dealing with writer's block with this energy here as well. For others of you, you're more about your community. You can be more out and about, socializing, and more outside at this time. The Page of Swords, I feel like somebody could be spying on you with this energy. You can be more quiet into yourself. For some of you here, this could be a creative time where you're inspired by really what other people are doing, and especially the young people and what they're doing at this time. Nice to meet you too, Brandon. So it could be like that during this time period. I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for those of you in the art world. Okay, or a great time for those of you in media and social media. For some of you, you could be delving into hobbies where you make jewelry at this time with this energy here, okay? The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future at this time, recommitting yourself to your goals with this energy here. And the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is a great time to receive recognition and success with this energy here. A great time for those of you in media and social media. For some of you, you could be very cerebral and in your head, but I'm talking to a bunch of Gemini, so you all are always in your head. When are you not in your head? When you're medicated. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like, I don't know, you know, so I think like you're very much, you know, you could be spending a lot of time on media and social media during this time period. If you would like a reading with me, check it out. Help me get to 3,000. That's so cool. 2,500 I'm at. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Thank you for your likes. I really appreciate it. I am available for readings this week. If you want something based on your date of birth, time, and place, check out my $20 readings. I'm doing generals from June, July, and August. So if you want to see what's coming up for you in the month of July and stuff like that, check that out. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. I'm going on to Cancer.